Hello folks and welcome back to The Climb with Sunderland. We're in the Championship and as you can see in the table on the left hand side, we are absolutely flying in this division. We remain unbeaten. Apart from ourselves and Barnsley, we remain the only two unbeaten teams in this division. That's all well and good, isn't it? I'm really pleased with that, and we just seem to be grinding out results early on in this competition, and we just recently progressed to the next round of the Carabao Cup as well. So let's take you through some of the results then that we've had since our Harrogate game, the last one we played on screen. We played Brighton in the following game, away win, 36th minute, Kevin Stewart goal. Very, very hard fought game. Brighton were near the bottom of the table. It should have been an easy win, and we kind of struggled a little bit. The goal settled us down a little bit, and we kind of started to play it our way, and we dominated pretty much. We had a little friendly, a 1-0 victory over Halifax. Will Griggs scoring a penalty after 2 minutes. Yeah, enough said about that game, the better. Oxford, fantastic result here, a 4-0 victory. We had Gooch, Stewart, Hannibal and Maguire all scoring. No sign of any forwards there then, I guess. No forwards at all. But a 4-0 victory. Oxford middle of the table. Again, another game that, and at home as well. We are dominating teams at home. And yeah, it's an easy win. Swansea, massive result here. Despite going behind just before half time, we do equalise through Victor. Victor, our new signing up front, with the loss of Delap, who's injured for quite a while. I think he's out for at least another 4 weeks. We've signed Victor. He's come in and he's producing quite well up front. And Will Grigg, well, what can I say? He was okay last season. He did well, but he hasn't been putting the ball in the net. So I'm very disappointed in that respect. But Victor comes in and he scores. Hannibal getting the winner on 50. And then the Carabao Cup, like I said, we progressed to the next round where we play Leeds. We won 2-0. Away from home, Cooper with both goals. And let's talk about Victor then. So the transfers coming in. I think it was only Victor that came out. Jack Diamond's gone out on loan. Just recently, he's gone to Bristol Rovers. But apart from that, it's only Victor who comes in. Finishing 13, he looks absolutely fantastic, doesn't he? I mean, it looks astounding, these stats. The colours look great. I'm just more interested. He's got a bit of pace up about him up there. He can take penalties, got good technique, work rate's excellent, aggression very good, so he's going to people off the ball when he gets up front, and he's finishing, dribbling first up is remarkable as well. Comes from Strasbourg. They only just bought him for £1 million, but we haven't actually bought him. We've actually loaned him. I thought we bought him a loan. I think they wanted a lot of money for him. I wasn't prepared to pay it, so a loan deal was our deal. So we just paid whatever it is to have him here. £7,500 a week. Is that what we're paying? It's quite possibly we are. Financially, we're okay. We've got about 60, 90, 50, I don't know, 70 million. 70 million? I wish. About £70,000, haven't we, in the wages budget? We've got £10 million in the transfer kitty still. We want to spend that at some point. We haven't been able to spend it. We have really struggled to get people in, and the transfer window's gone, so no other additionals coming in. 3 games today. Let's go back to this screen. So we've got Blackburn today, who are lying in 22nd, Millwall, who are lying in 15th, and then Watford, who are lying in 9th. Big games coming up. Right, okay, we're going to start our back straight in goal. We've got Neen, Wolfenden, Willis and Hume. Power, Hannibal and Stewart in the centre with Gooch, Maguire and then Victor up front. Blackburn Rovers, Kaminsky in goal, Nyambi, Brown, Williams, Pedersen, Elliott, McGeehan, Forshaw, Costello, Rankin Costello. He does ring a bell. Man City player possibly, Perica and Brereton. Straight into kick-off. We've got 3 games. We know what the deal is. Get these games out as quick as possible. We don't know how long they're going to take. As the ball's played back, straight back in, and our goalkeeper's just standing around as if watching it, admiring the shot from the opposition. We have a throw in through Hume. Now we're going to build up on our first attacker, Hume, down on this left-hand side. He's still going. He's going to the corner. It's a great cross-in. Header. It's just over the bar. Right, we make our first attempt. Things are still pretty tight. As Blackburn make their way into our area now. We give it him back. Good cross in. Back post. It's off the upright. We give it him straight back across the goal, actually. It's a great block. Gooch should be able to win that as well, and he does. Funnily enough, it's gone to a corner. Wonderful. So we should be able to win this. Any attempt, Victor, to run back, maybe? It's annoying. You got about 90-10 chance of winning that ball, and you don't. And that's a superb save by Baxter in goal. We are at home. Hull have just taken the lead against Stoke. And that's a goal kick. Right, nothing's really happened until this point on here. As we give the ball away to Blackburn once again. Elliott plays it against our man. As Wills has it now to Hannibal. Hannibal, oh, it's a bad ball to give away. We've got Torora, we've got Yaya on the bench as well. I'm thinking, I hope we have actually, and he can play there as well. It's a lovely ball out wide to Costello. And he smashes it into the back of the net. I'm not happy about that one little bit. He's been left on his own. O'Neill's left his man. And we just need to shout at them and demand a little bit more. It's half time. It's too late. We've got right on half time as well. I'm far from pleased with what I've just seen. Let's go build again. Maybe we should have had Laird at the beginning. Who knows? But Forest are now 3-0 down. Watford 2-0 down. Gooch. Where's he going? Pays back to O'Neill. O'Neill into Hannibal. Hannibal with a... What a goal. I tell you what, I wish we had the money to buy him. Absolutely superb. You just can't put this lad down at all. I mean, how old is he? He's not that old either. 18, 19. And he's doing the business here. Look at that goal right in the corner. The goalkeeper's literally fooled. As we maintain our second position. Baxter plays it out to Wolfenden, who then plays O'Neill in. Right, Power now up to Gooch. And we play it out nicely down the line again. We want a runner. We don't get the run. But there's a runner. Gooch is already on his way. O'Neill sees him. It's a good tackle. But he'll do win it back. And Hannibal for the second goal. That would have been something. Wolfenden for Laird. Let's put Laird into the centre. 20 minutes to go. Power's looking a little bit tired as well. So what we're going to do... And he's on a yellow card as well, so we might bring... I'm going to bring Scowen in here. Hannibal's playing well. Laird should not be playing there. O'Neill and Laird. We'll put Laird out on the right-hand side and bring Billy Wright in. And we'll do that. Confirm them changes. Right, there we go. 10 minutes to go now. We could go a bit tacking. Let's see what this highlight brings. Laird down the line. We've got a run at Gooch. Run. Run. There's no options now. Cooper's injured or suspended or whatever it is. Scowen with the cross. Must be in. It's disallowed. It would be. It would be disallowed. Just when we thought we got the winner there, it wasn't to be. So can we go attacking now under? And demand a little bit more. It's a game that's just got away from us. And to be losing 1-0 and then throw a game away like that. Boys, come on. We're on such a good run, and as soon as we get to camera status, simply put, that wasn't good enough. We fall shy of the camera. Why? 1-1. But that does mean we're not far away from everybody else. Derby draw, I guess. I'm assuming they drew. 1-1 with Huddersfield. Forest lose 4-0. Watford lose to West Brom. And who is it that we play next? I can't remember. Millwall, 0-0 with Bristol City. Right, okay. On his even. How much was the crowd like? 36, 37,000. Not bad at all. Send this into that one. 10 unbeaten in the league for us at the moment. I think we're going through like a 30-odd game unbeaten run since the last time we got defeated in the league. So that's phenomenal. But 10 games without losing in the Championship at the moment. It's a very, very good run so far. Right, we're going to go over to the next game. Millwall away. We'll see you when we pick up the team sheet. Just before we move on to the next game, Hannibal picks up the Sky Bet Championship Player of the Month. And Hannibal himself has just gone and got himself injured. If we just have a quick look back here, I did see it through. He's injured, out for 3 to 4 weeks as well. So all that effort, and he's 18 years old as well. And he's out for 3 to 4 weeks. Lifting weights, apparently. Silly boy, but he does win Player of the Month. So well done to him. We'll congratulate him while he's in bed, recovering. He also wins the Young Player of the Month accolade as well. Absolutely outstanding stuff for the youngster. And the Manager of the Month goes to Valerian of Barnsley. So the second game of the episode, we're away at the Den in Millwall. Baxter's going to start off in goal. We've got Laird, Wolfenden, Willis, Hume, Power, O'Neill in the centre. Yaya's not quite there yet, but he is on the bench if we need him later on. Stewart, Gooch, Maguire and Victor up front. Like I say, Yaya's on the bench. Fleming, Scowen, Flanagan, Wright, Dobson and Will Grigg as well if we need him. Perfect, says Sophia. Thank you very much. We've been pretty decent of late with this shape. We have indeed. So I expect nothing than a win to keep our run going, boys. Let's go in. Let's not lose it. We're one of the few teams unbeaten. Let's see if we can go again then. Right. Back to where we know, on the pitch. And Laird's on the right hand side. First time we've seen him come. He's cutting in. Oh. Thread it through to Victor. He can go and score. He's our striker. Let's feed him. Let's feed the Victor. Maguire with a free kick. Lofts it in. It's gone in. Willis. His first goal of the season as well. And is that his first goal for the club? Couldn't stop going in. But it's not confirmed. But it could be his first goal for the club. I don't know. I can't remember. But that's a fantastic leak by Willis. A superb goal. Goalkeeper nowhere near it. We'll take it 1-0. That does put us top of the table, incidentally, as well. Derby are 0-0 as well. So them 3 Midlands clubs that we could potentially be playing in the next episode is going to be very, very important. As we give the ball away. And goalkeeper goes just flying past the post. Phew. We are keeping a lot of possession, which is really good news. As long as we've got the ball, they haven't got it. And it's 1-0 to Sunderland. Wonderful stuff. Let's keep it going. Things are going well. Let's do it again. And you weren't bad, but you're capable of even better, boys. Come on, before we get into the Watford game. This is all big build-ups. Maguire with the corner. Too close to the goalkeeper I found there. But it didn't go. The goalkeeper didn't come collect it there. Gooch. Just fall over, mate. Just fall over. He's waiting for that tackle, isn't he? It doesn't matter. He's played it in. Luke O'Neill has just scored his first goal of the season as well. Absolutely brilliant play by Lyndon Gooch. He's obviously scared of the competition from Cooper, who can play both sides, and I think he scored from both sides as well. So I think he scored 4 goals for us already. Che Cooper, who is on loan, but we are going to utilise him. But Gooch doing all he can there, and that does put us firmly in control here at the Den. But Millwall are not to be deterred, I don't think. Williams. And that's nearly there. I mean, our contingency behind the goal. Cheering our goalkeeper on. Derby must have taken the lead because we've dropped down to 2nd position. And now that's gone in now. Murray Wallace has scored for Millwall. Not the best of defending, to be perfectly honest. We'll have another look. Yeah, 2 people jumping nowhere near it. So that's disappointing. So let's encourage the entire team. Everybody's happy. Let's get the ball away. It's almost, again, that we just cannot deal with these corners. Victor, he holds it up beautifully. O'Neill presses forward. He almost pressed forward. He got tackled, didn't he? It's a great interception by Flanagan, who's just come on. Stewart down this left-hand side to Maguire. Go on, son. Stewart again. Ball to the far side. Gooch off the bar post even. It's getting close, boys. It's getting close. 10 minutes to go. We'll do that. We'll bring Fleming on as well. 2 defenders we've had to bring on. I mean, it's not the type of substitutions I'd like to make, but with about 5 minutes of added time, we can make 1 more. We're not going to bring any more in. We're going to bring in Will Grigg. We'll see what Will Grigg can do in 6 minutes. I'll be surprised if he does score or even touch the ball, though, to be fair. But it does waste a little bit of time. 2-1 the result. We can beat Millwall away, but we can't beat Blackburn, who are near the bottom of the table. Unbelievable. We were all over this. 63% possession. Absolutely outstanding. Well done, lads. It's a good win. A win's a win in this division. Our aim is to get back to the Premiership and survive. That's what we wanted. And Blackburn, yeah, 2nd from bottom. How we couldn't beat them, I've got no idea. Blackburn, on the other hand, they must have lost 2-0 to Brighton. Hume's now injured, so Fleming's going to have to come in. Unless we've got 2 weeks, actually, before we play the next game. So what we might do, we might get friendly in there. We make it 11 games now, unbeaten. Absolutely outstanding. I don't think anybody's on international duty. 3 players on international duty. Do we rest for them 2 weeks? It's a possibility we could do, can't we? We could just rest our players, or we could just play a game. Right, I'll decide, but until then, we'll see you at the next game. We're at home until Watford. Right, the final game of the episode. Watford come to the Stadium of Light. Right, we're going to start off with Baxter in goal, Laird, Wolfenden, Willis, Hume at the back with Scowen, O'Neill and Sturt as we were before. Gooch, Maguire out on the wings and Victor up front. We do welcome back Aidan O'Brien back to the bench and also Liam Delap. Forward, wingers, both forwards, both can play in the wings. Delap mainly our top goal scorer. We brought in Victor mainly because Delap went injured very early on in the season after having a very, very good pre-season. Watford, on the other hand, they've got Hufath in goal. We've got Ngakia, Collins, Robinson, Brian, Chalobah, Travis, Delafu, Keena, Loader and Pedro as well. I do apologise if I pronounced any of them wrong. But Oakley Thorogood says perfect. We are in second spot, which is nice. Point behind Derby. Derby are at home against Watford with the chance on the edge of the box. It's just gone over the bar. It's well worked. We didn't see it in time though. Watford again with the ball. Brian over to Keena, to Travis. Brian's got it again. Let's take the ball off him, boys. There's the nick. Victor's got it. He's on goal. Go on, son. Around the goalkeeper. Come on. Second goal. Absolutely wonderful. That's why we brought him in. And Delap can do exactly the same, if not better. We'll put a comparison between the two forwards. But it's a great nick by Victor. Well seen. We have changed into an advanced forward now, as opposed to pressing forward. And he's just done that. 17 minutes gone. What can we say? We're 1-0 up. We're top of the table again. Delafu into Ngakia. Is it? Ngakia. Delafu again. He's on goal. We get it away. There's a lot of slide tackling going on in there. And we get away with not conceding a penalty, which is okay. 1-0. We're expecting a full capacity here, I would have thought. It's a pity we can't see the capacity. That's something that they have taken away from the game. Don't get complacent out there. Let's go again. Do get bodies back now though. It's well intercepted. Maguire now. Into Hume. There's nobody down the line. Just pass it in. Stewart then plays in Victor once again. As a shot. Oh, that's a good effort. We're going to try and bring Delap in at some point just to give him a run out as well. Just to ease him back into things. Especially if we're winning. If we're winning, everybody's happy. Although it doesn't look like it at the minute though. So we header it on. Gooch heads it on into Victor. Victor again. He's got the legs. And he's got the shot. Come on. Yes. His third goal in as many games. Wonderful stuff. Victor Delap. You're going to struggle, I think. We don't want to take him off. Gooch with a lovely head. It's a lovely one-play football. Or one-touch football. Victor. What a strike. Goalkeeper. What was he thinking? What was he thinking? Right on for Wolfenden. Why? He's one card away from a suspension. That's probably why. If he's suspended, he's suspended. Then we bring somebody else in. I'd rather do that than waste substitutions on defenders. That should have been buried. Back post. But at the moment, we're going to shout at them and encourage. I'm hoping I've done the right thing. Ball back into the box. Wolfenden should be able to play that wide. He does. Lid's just waiting out there. Waiting to be given the ball. Not touched. That sounds bizarre and horrible. Nobody heard me say that, did they? Maguire over to Gooch. Gooch into Victor's hat-trick. Oh my god. He's finding the room. We've changed his positional sense as well. And superb. He's absolutely superb. Victor, whatever his second name is, I can't pronounce it. Hence why we've shortened him to Victor. And what a wonderful goal that is. 3-0 at home against Watford. And I can't praise him. I want to praise him as well. 10 minutes to go. Can we get another one? In the box. Watford are 6s and 7s. They're not having a very good season at the moment. But we are going to carry on our unbeaten start to the season. As we play it all the way back. We could make some substitutions, which we ought to be making. The crowd, are they cheering every move now? Sort of. Oh! That was... I want to shout at him now as well. I mean, what a silly pass. I mean, Willis wasn't even watching. I don't want to see that mistake yet again. Right, okay. Can we get another goal then? Let's give ourselves another advantage. We don't. And it's played so far to Laird. Laird plays it all the way back to the goal. Is that wise, boys? Is that wise? Right, better. Now we're moving up the pitch. That's where we want to do. Maguire now on the ball. There's movement from Gooch, far side. It's close. It is close. Right, okay. We're going to make the change now. Victor can come off now. Delap can go on. We're going to take Hume off for Fleming. And Yaya could come in and get a game in the middle of the park. There we go. We'll make them 3 changes. Just a couple of extra bodies in there. And Delap has just been on the field for about a second or so. And with his first touch, he gets his goal. Wow. That's what you have a striker for. We've got 2 strikers on loan. We need to buy them. I want to try and bring Delap to the stadium light. And if Victor plays like he is doing, we'll bring him as well. We'll play short to Willis this time. Outside the box, Gooch. Somebody shoot. Willis. Plays it all the way back. Go into the box. Get a penalty. Do something. Wasting time. Oh, lovely ball. Maguire. We've got Delap in the box. Do it. Cross come in. Gooch. Oh my God. Delap, he's just been on the field for 5 minutes. And a goal and an assist. Superb. We'll watch it again. Absolutely glorious. We've kept the ball. And what a play. Stewart into the box. He headed it on actually. I don't know whether he tried to shoot, but it came off Gooch's knee. We'll take a 5-1 battering of Watford. Yes, indeedy. What a result that is. Delap 7.8. Victor 8.9. It is Victor with the man of the match, but 7 and 7.1 from their wingers. Everybody played really well. I'm really happy as we go marching on. And our stats, 62% possession. Absolutely wonderful. Well done, lads. It's a good win. Our stats must be really good at the moment. Let's have a look at the table. We're second still. Right. Right? Why? How? What do we have to do to win? Derby 3-1 up. Well, 3-1 after being a goal down. 2 goals inside 5 minutes. 12 games now unbeaten in the league. If we just have a look at some of the team detail stats. Let's go have a look at what our wages is like. Salary per annum. We're not the top. £35 million for Southampton. Watford had a combined salary of £24 million. We're in 21st with 6.97 million salaries. Possession-wise, form, home, away, games won. Let's have a look at some attack. We want some other stats there. Team overview. Okay, possession-wise, I'm sure there's some possession there. Oh, we are top with possession. 56% possession. And that is why we're winning games. Absolutely wonderful stuff. But 12 matches. Position second at the moment. And do we win anything? Are we in the lead of anything else here? We're not. Southampton seem to have most clean sheets. So where are we with that? We are conceding a fair bit in that. Fewest conceded. We've only conceded 2. Even better. And most shots. Where are we shots wise? Matches. 174 shots. That's okay. Goals. Okay. Derby are winning that by a margin. And we are close in second. Right. Excellent stuff. Right, I think what we're going to do, we're going to come back, we're going to play some more games, and I'm very tempted to come back down here. We have got Sheffield Wednesday, Brentford, Leeds, Southampton, Birmingham 11th, Derby top. They're the games you want to play, or do we stay in the Midlands? Forest, Birmingham, I mean, they're all tough games. I think what we'll do, we'll come back to the Southampton game. Leeds, I'm reckoning we could get a little bit lost in that one, possibly. We want to play the Derby game. We'll see what happens. If we progress, obviously, we'll show the Carabao Cup. But I think we'll come back to Southampton in 3rd, Birmingham 11th, and Derby in 1st at the end of the month. Let's see if we can maintain this unbeaten run. It's absolutely phenomenal that we are doing this. But I fear a loss will start an avalanche, so to speak. So if you enjoyed that, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more new to the channel, please subscribe. And until next time, folks, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.